Have you ever had a bunch of photos or videos or other files in a folder in Windows that you would like to rename, and you've gone through and tried to rename them one at a time, hundreds of them or maybe thousands of them? Uh, if that's something that you've ever done or need to do on a regular basis, I want to tell you about an application that will accomplish that task in a matter of seconds/minutes, depending on how efficient you are at using it. The name of the application is Bulk Rename Utility. Its web address is bulkrenameutility.co.uk. There are two options. You can buy it with a commercial license if you're using it for business purposes. It is $92.95 for one computer. Or you can get the free copy if it's for personal use rather than business use. If you find it helpful though, feel free to donate via the links down below. Here's the download, free download. All right, oops, let's go back to our raw folder. So here we have a folder of raw files captured on a GoPro that I would like to rename. I want to make sure that they're all in sequence. If there's any corrupted files or missing files in the sequence, when I go to create a time lapse, it's going to create a problem for me. So I'm going to go ahead. I only need to select one of these files. I don't need to select all 3,210. I right click. I select bulk rename here. That is of course after installing the software. In this field here we have the current name and the new name. I want to select the files I want to rename. If I wanted to rename 4, I would just click on them in this nature. If I want to select them all, I will press Control A on my keyboard. Now they're all highlighted. My favorite and kind of quick way to totally rename the file is just to go ahead and use the remove function. But there are a lot of features that you can see on the screen that you can experiment with on your own time. But let's go ahead and just use the remove function by hitting the up arrow. And as you see, when it's 1, it removes the first character. When it's 2, it removes the second character. So I just keep on hitting up, 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 up. And then now I have a file that has no name. It just has the extension. So now I want to add a prefix, which is this area right here. And the prefix I want to add is going to be time-lapse Marcus. Now you'll see here, here's our new name with these changes that we've made. It's going to remove these 18 characters. It's going to add a prefix of time-lapse Marcus onto the file name. Now we need to number them. So we'll go over to the numbering section, and under mode, rather than none, we'll select suffix. Now I have the files going from 1 all the way up to 3210. However, I think it's a really good idea to do what they refer to as padding the number. So what we're going to do here is go to the pad under numbering, and we're going to select up, up. So now that it's 2, you'll see that number 1 has become 01. If we hit up again, now it's become 001. I guess the first time it was 01 as well, not O. And then let's do pad 4. So now it's 0001 all the way up to 3210. So by doing it that way, all of the numbers have 4 characters, so it's for sure going to sort out correctly in different scenarios and different applications. I've had before where you get goofy numbering when you don't do this padding. So that's basically it. We've now gone through. We can see the preview of what's going to happen to our file names. If we're good with that, all we need to do is select rename and then select OK. And bam, 3,210 files have just been renamed. So let's go here into our raw folder. So here we see time-lapse Marcus 0001. So just imagine how long it would have taken you to click on each of these files, highlight the file name, and type something different. You wouldn't have wanted to do that for 3,210 files. So if you need to rename files, consider downloading the software. If you find it helpful and it's saving you time, throw some money their way. If you found this video helpful, comment below. Also, maybe subscribe to this video if you'd like to see videos of this nature in the future, or some of my videos about cars and fun things of that nature. Hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.